All right. We are back with part 2 of this game. We should have just finished it out, but homeboy was on and we wanted to change and we wanted to play games and do stuff together, so I switched it up. But anywho, second half of the game will be here shortly. I am doing something, but I'm also wanted to talk to you guys because a lot of the times at the beginning of videos, everyone tends to listen more. So, I plan on continuing with 2K26 until they do what they did to the other ones, where they stop providing for them. I'm trying to get top tier on this one. I will at some point play on a higher skill level. Just it's a matter of time. I'm trying to break current records and everything that they're giving me, so it's why I'm like ball hogging and doing whatever I'm doing because I'm trying to. It's for me and the tiers and the experience and all that stuff, points, getting ranked higher in the leaderboards and everything. The gameplay is still currently on pro level. I played the first 2 matches of the season this season on the next higher level up, and that didn't work out, so I said fuck that. I'm trying to, this whole season, I'm trying to score 60 or more points in a match just to get my points up there, just to get my name in the rafters saying of how good of a shooter I am and everything like that my first couple years. Next season, I think I'm going to be working on double-doubles, which mainly, I already have the most points you can get. I'm trying to go for that this season. So next season, I'm going to go for getting assists, as many assists as I can, and at the end of the game, I'll take some shots or whatever to get my points, 10 points to get a double-double. You know what I mean? Each season is going to be different, but we're just going to have to play it by ear. I do see it telling me to try to achieve certain things like steals and blocks and assists and points and all that stuff. We'll try to do all that stuff, but can only do so many things at once. Anywho, I know you guys are probably getting bored and wanting me to play the game, so I'm about done with what I'm doing. This one is set and is washed. Nice. Perfect. Hold on, guys. I'm not doing that load later, so let's go. All right.
That Steve Kerr has on the floor. You've got Yusuf Nurkic.
80 points.
Good one out there with MP.
Fourth quarter.
Then there's Landry Shamet.
I think 83 for the GOAT tiers.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop.
Bang!
The clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Left side, DeRozan. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Clifford. And it's off from three-point range. Here's McGinnis. Good, nice job down low.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Clifford. Outside, Sabonis. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Blocking foul called on MP.
Murray's checked in for the Kings.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your Kings.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Keegan Murray.
And here's DeRozan. Shoots the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Timeout called by the Kings. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Keegan Murray. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Nurkic. Sacramento again missing. Here's McGinnis. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
Now, here's DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Sabonis.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to Clifford. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. And finished off by Shepard.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Shamet kicks to MP.
Bang!
Buries the long-range jumper.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
And so here's Sacramento. Outside DeRozan. Spins. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Bang!
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Shepard. All alone against Sacramento.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Shamet finds MP. And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Pass to Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Nurkic dishes to Goodwin. He's looking for MP and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Bang!
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And here's MP
Bang.
for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Potter on its way from Hunter for 2. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Bang.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Potter, the pass to Hunter, to the paint, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. MP outside.
Bang.
Sinks the triple.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And
There we go. There's part 2.